Good morning, collective, or whatever time of the day it is when you see this. Wherever you are, I hope you're somewhere safe, safe, surrounded by love, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you like to share, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Alright, and make sure you are subscribed, okay? And I'm doing a giveaway, so you have until Sunday. It's for subscribers only. I will double check and make sure that you are a subscriber. And I will double check and make sure that you did it. Just, listen to any Yellow Wolf song. Go show him love. Listen to any Yellow Wolf, YELAWOLF, and post it on either YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, because that's the only platforms that I have. Yeah, post it on one of them, and then go onto my community board, and you will see the post that I made yesterday for that, and in the comments, just only write the platform, then slash, and then your username. Make sure your account isn't set to private, alright, or like the post isn't set to private, because I'm gonna double check, and if I go on there and I check it and it's not and it's not on there, I'm just gonna move to the next person, okay? And yeah, so good luck. And Sunday I'll pick the winner. I'll be doing like either, anybody just do it, okay? Because I was gonna do a giveaway. I'm not exactly sure yet. Probably like usually I do like a tarot decks and a tarot deck and like crystals or like protection bracelets. But if you don't want any tarot decks for yourself, if you're not into that yourself and you only like getting the readings done, and then I'll just get you. We'll figure something out. So. I'll ask you, we'll figure something else out. So if you're not interested in a tarot, like any tarot decks or anything like that, or even crystals, I'll find something for you that you will be interested in, okay? So go ahead, do that, and good luck. And go show Yellow Wolf love. Alright, it's my way to give back to you guys, and also to give back to Yellow Wolf, because he saved my ass in my life so many damn times. It's insane. Alright, and what was I going to say? Damn it, what was the download I had? I had the download. Oh, lordy. What was the download I had? Oh man, why is it not coming to me right now? Somebody has an entity attachment. That wasn't the only thing. There was something else. Somebody has an entity attachment. They know you can get rid of this. They're afraid to ask you, though. They're afraid to ask you, though, because, then they'll know, then they're afraid that you're going to know that they were attacking you. And it's because it's something they summoned up to go after you. You're too protected. Even if it came to you, like you looked the devil in the eyes, smacked him in the face, and kept it moving, okay? And the devil, the entity went right back to them. But they're afraid to ask you, alright? They know they've been defeated. What the freak was the other thing? I don't know. It'll come to me. I felt called to use the elephant crystal to go on top of the deck. Somebody's name could begin with an E, first, middle, or last. I see an E in this elephant. Elephant's talking about like memory, like you have a very strong memory, or you're about to be getting some sort of, and it's like, your spirit team looks like a fist, like it looks like it's going like, it's gripping a fist, and somebody's like mad, they're like gripping their fist. If you see like the thumb, I don't know if y'all can see that. There's like you see the fingers, and it looks like he's gripping it like that. But I'm also getting your memories getting stronger. They've been attacking your memory, I'm strongly getting. And so Philadelphia could be significant. It looks like the Phillies P, or someone's maybe begin with a P, first, middle, or last. What else? Something about black and white. They could be trying to attack there's something about mold as well. Somebody's name could begin with a C, first, middle, or last. Or mildew. because this is just a crystal, the color of the crystal, like, you know, it has like that greenish in there, but it's given like mildew. Maybe check your plants. If you have plants, guys, make sure it's not like mildewy, okay? Make sure you are like, you know, tending to your garden, whether that be physically or metaphorically speaking. Something about mildew or mold. They might be trying to attack your heart chakra with the green, but it's your heart chakra is I mean, you're too protected. You're way too protected. But I feel like you're about to start remembering, or maybe you're starting to remember who you are with the elephant, okay? Because the elephants are, you know what I mean? They have a very strong memory. They're very intelligent as well. What about you? Put you right here, buddy. Put you right here, buddy. I feel like your memory's getting stronger, though, and you're about to, like, you're going to start remembering who you are more, alright? Holy Spirit, somebody could be doing shrooms with this mushroom here. There's a new crystal we got. We had the Empress and Ace of Cups. Wow, beautiful. You're about to be, you know, you're very creative, very fertile, and whatever you're doing with your creativity and your fertility, you're pouring out so much love into the world. Keep doing it, because, you know, you're just amazing. You're such an amazing bright light to everybody, okay? You help people in their dark times. You're helping a lot of people, way more than you even realize or know, around the world. You could possibly have a platform. I said around the world. I meant to just say, then you know. So you could possibly have a platform, or maybe just like, you know, you could just have like Facebook, and maybe you post like positive quotes or like positive things, uplifting. I don't know, but you're doing something with your creativity, your fertility, and if you're not already, you're going to be, okay? But I feel like you are. I feel like you could definitely possibly have a platform, or it's just social media, or it's just like anybody that meets you or that's in your presence, like you shine so much light onto them, okay? You have like an addicting essence, an addictive essence, like when people are around you, they can't get enough of you, okay? But yeah, whatever you're doing with your creativity and your fertility, you're doing it straight from your heart and soul, and you're pouring so much love into it, okay? You're not allowing anybody to trick you out of your spot. And I'm also getting your cups overflowing with love, or it's about to be. Like, you have no idea how loved you truly are. There's, you know, even if people don't say it, but whatever you're doing, okay? Keep working out of the highest vibration, which is love. Your God vibration, you know what I mean? God's vibration, I mean. Oh, wait, my crystal's not. Someone's name could be Crystal. Ellie could be someone's name. Or Ellen. Eleanor. Somebody can go by the nickname LL or L. Someone's initial could begin with an L. First, middle, or last. Lindsay could be someone's name. Lorraine or Lauren could be someone's name. Lois could be someone's name. I don't know, I'm hearing Lois Clark. Clark could be someone's last name, or it's just like super, you know what I mean? Something about like Superman energy here. Yeah, people are looking at you like a superhero, because you are. Somebody wants to fight with you? You had to fight, okay, to get, you went through the battles, okay? Somebody's fighting for your love, but you had to fight. You know, your life was not easy. It was a battle, you know, and you're winning this battle because you stayed the course, you know, and you weathered the storm. You fought for this love that's coming in. You know, it was not easy. I feel like or you could already be in union, but you fought your ass off for this. And good job, collective. And because you did that, you know, your cup's overflowing with love, but somebody's fighting for you behind the scenes because they have so much love for you. It's insane. Beautiful. And I'm also getting, like, this could be a divine counterpart or something. Somebody's about to whoop somebody's ass. So, somebody's... Shit! Fuck him up, fuck him up. Oh, man. Alright. So, alright. somebody's about to, somebody's fucking somebody up for you, okay? That's the best way to say this. Um, somebody might be getting their ass beat, okay? Somebody's like, either wants to or they are behind the scenes possibly fucking somebody up for you. Like somebody I'm strongly getting is going to be getting or has been getting a physical ass whooping. Beat them down, beat them down. Somebody that has a lot of love for you. Now, I don't know if this person, if this is like a divine counterpart or if it's like, it could be anybody, okay? This could even be like the authorities when they arrest these people, you know, if somebody's getting arrested in this, you know, maybe it could even be the authorities that are going to whoop their ass. Do it. Fuck them up, please. Don't get yourselves in trouble, but do it. Give a good one, too. You know? Eight of Pentacles. All your hard work, everything you're doing for work too, you know, you worked hard for this love as well, busting your ass, like I said, and whatever you're doing for work, you know, you're an extremely hard worker, and someone's working hard, they're fighting for your love, and you know, because they see how much love you do, and what you're doing for work, with your creativity and your fertility, you pour your everything into it, your heart and soul into it, you're doing so lovingly, nurturing, and caring, like you're helping way more people than you have any idea. All right, keep doing it, you're doing amazing, keep showing up. The world needs you, okay? Don't allow these people to trick you out of your spot. They won't be able to. You're too strong for that. You have somebody also with this elephant. Alright, somebody from your past, possibly, or like someone from your memory box, I don't know, is rooting for you. Now, look, I'm thinking about that fist in the back, you know, somebody's rooting for you. They're rooting that you remember who you are. Philadelphia could be significant. Somebody could be a Phillies fan. That really looks just like the Philadelphia Phillies, you know, the baseball team. Something's not meshing together. Like, look, that shit straight looks like the Phillies. Doesn't it? It looks like the Phillies. I don't know if y'all can really see that, but it literally looks just like the Phillies symbol. The P. Okay, I just seen Halliday's, what do you call it? You know, his jersey. You know, he's retired now, right? Yeah, he's retired. But, I feel like you're about to have, instead of like holiday, you're about to have like some sort of, it's going to feel like a holiday for you, okay? Or you're about to have like Christmas time or something. Like you're about to have, your blessings are about to be coming true. Because you stayed so strong. I'm also getting, something happened to somebody, they could have gotten into an accident and their memory is going. And it's because they were trying so hard to attack you and you're, you know, they're trying to attack you and trying to get you to forget. They're trying to, they want you to have some sort of like brain damage or something like that because they didn't want you to be able to get to remember what they did to you, and what was done to you. They didn't want you to speak about this, and they were trying to attack, like, of course, like they're trying to attack your crown chakra and everything too. This person's either has gotten into an accident or maybe they got into a fight and they could have brain damage, or this is what's about to happen and it's because of them, what they were doing for you. They need to knock it the fuck off. Like, knock your shit off, bro. Sis, knock it off. Like what? Ace of Cups. Your cup's about to overflow with love, my darling. I'm seeing somebody in a hospital bed, like hooked up, like possibly ICU. ICU. Somebody sees you. Somebody could be spying on you. Could have been somebody else like stalking you. Creepers. And I'm looking over here at the tiger's eye. There's an 8 here, and it's on its side right now. You're about to have, it's like reminding me of the infinity symbol. See it? It's like, I don't know which way y'all are looking at this screen, but you see it right here. The 8 on there. And it was sideways, so it's like the infinity symbol. You have infinite potential and resources, okay, because you're tapped all the way into the Most High. These douche magooshes keep attacking you, and they're learning a very hard lesson, and people are now like started, oh, 8-ball, something about an 8-ball, because if you really look at this, somebody could play pool, or somebody could be messing around with drugs. They could have maybe possibly overdose, and maybe that's why they have brain damage. They could be in ICU. But like you see the 8, and then you see the circle around it. So like 8 ball, something about drugs possibly, or somebody could play pool. People are playing games with you too damn much. And then now it kind of looks too like a coffin. This person might have been, maybe somebody was like running from the authorities and it could have ate their bag and it could have been like too much and it could be ODing or something. I don't fucking know. I feel like this person has drugged you or poisoned you in the past. Oh man, this might take this person to the grave. But yeah, you're co-creating with the universe, so you have infinite amount of potential. But yeah, these people are now too, they're starting to eat their words, right? Because they were going around lying on you, getting other people, turning them against you. And they're watching you. They're wondering why all these attacks that they're sending to you is not it's not affecting you. Or if it does, they see it's very mild, and it then right afterwards, like it's lifted, like and it comes and it goes real quick, right? And it goes right back to them, and it like tears their whole shit down. You see what I'm saying? And they know that like the harm that they're going through is because of what they've been doing to you. People are turning on each other because they realize that obviously you're innocent, and the only reason why like any little bit of things affect you is just God's way of showing you and letting you know what is going on, and to test them to see how, you know, how bad their karma is going to be with this backfire. Yeah, something else could have happened to you as well recently, and they thought it was from their whatever hex, curse, voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, death magic, whatever the fuck it is. They thought it was from that. They were all like celebrating, and they thought that like, I don't know, they thought that like you were guilty of something or something. And now this when it's coming back to them, or it's about to, and they're gonna be shitting bricks. They might reach out and apologize to you because they thought that, I don't know, something could have happened, and they thought that it was because of their attack, and it's not. It was because of like a, you know, somebody else was attacking you, and it was just a, you know what I mean, it was actually a backfire to somebody else or something like that. So they took it as you were guilty, but they're about to have a rude awakening and find out that you were completely innocent, and whatever they did is going right back to their asses. So they need to knock that shit off. This person might reach out and apologize. You might end up forgiving this person. Well, I feel like you're definitely going to forgive this person because we already know not to hold resentment. But you actually might end up becoming, I don't think you know this person. You might actually become friends with this person, I'm getting. Because I'm seeing in my third eye, like, it's reaching out and, like, the hands are, like, these are apart. And then, like, hands, then, you know, as I was saying that, then the hands grabbing and, like, I don't know if you're going to be like shaking hands with somebody, like there's going to be a truce that's coming, or if you're going to end up being friends with this person afterwards, because they were attacking you off of, like, I don't know, off of, maybe they're in their own head, they thought you were talking about them or doing something about to them, because, or people got in their ears and turned them against you, and now they're starting to see, or they're about to start to see that, you know, you were innocent bystanders. They could have even possibly went through something like that themselves in the past, so they know how it feels. This person, if it didn't happen yet, it's gonna happen, and they're gonna feel bad because they know it happened to them in the past, and they know what it felt like to have people going against them, confirmation, going against them and slandering their name, and how people were attacking them off of false allegations, right? So I feel like you might actually end up bonding together. I feel like you might even be cool after this. They might, because I don't think you ever met this person. I really don't. And I feel like they were just attacking you either because their own ego, or you could have said something that they thought you were talking about them, but you weren't. Or somebody, you know, went ahead and turned this person against you and lied to them and said you did something that you did not do. They could even show them fake, gave them fake, like evidence. They could have doctored something up. Somebody could be a doctor. And they remember, they're like, you know, I feel like this happened to them as well. Maybe I see an angel right here, or somebody praying in this crystal, in this labradorite. There's his back, and he has his head down. See the back, and then there's his legs. His head's right here, his hands are here praying. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it looks like somebody praying, or an angel or something. Somebody could be praying for you. Now, if you turn it upside down, it kind of looks like a question mark. Somebody could speak in riddles, because it's now making me think of, like, also with the question marks, like, it's like making me think of, like, the Riddler. Wow, that dude, you can see the hair and everything, the ear, his arm, and he's, like, literally like this, praying with his head down. I feel like you could possibly have a community of people that are praying for you in the background, like people you don't even know. This could be a church or a community or spiritual group. I feel like this is your soul family. They know who you are already. All right, they know who you are. And look, there's the cross right behind him. There's the angel, the person praying. Right, see the head. There's the back. There's his legs. And there's his arm. He has it up like this. Like, see, he's praying. There's his head. There's his hair. And then there's the cross right here. You got like a spiritual or a religious group that's in the background praying, or somebody could have passed away possibly, or could be passing away. Huh. And now actually it kind of looks like another person. They're facing each other. Kind of looks like another person right here. But this one looks taller. Somebody could be getting baptized. Somebody could be getting married. Somebody's name could begin with an M or a T. Obviously with the cross it could be a T as well. And it kind of also looks like a sword because it's a little bit thicker up top. So, like, you know, and it's protected. You're protected. Somebody, yeah, there's something here. There's somebody praying for you. I feel like it's your soul family. They already know who you are. They're praying for you in the background. They're just waiting for you. You're going to be connecting. I feel like you already are in the 5D. And here's a 7 right here. Stranger Things. Okay, remember 7 from Stranger Things, if y'all seen that show. That's a really good show. This looks like a candle right here. Somebody could be having like a candlelight, one of the candlelight thingies, you know what I mean? Somebody could be maybe, somebody's been lighting a candle for their loved ones on their altar or something. Your ancestors like that. They want you to keep doing it. Okay? They appreciate you. They appreciate that. Confirmation. Excuse me. The chariots. Oh, you seen that? See, I went to go flip it over and it went back right back over. Somebody's trying to flip the script on you. All right, they're trying to get you locked up. You're rapidly progressing, and somebody might be getting arrested, or people might have got arrested. You might not know about this, or it's a flip the script. They try to get you locked up, and they ended up getting themselves under their own investigation. They're about to get locked up because you seen how I picked it up, and it was like this, and it flipped back over, like. They flipped the script, okay? They try to get you under some sort of false investigation. They try to slow you down, and all it's doing is rapidly progressing for you, okay? Somebody could have those what are they called? Over their bed, it's like that net thing. I used to have one. It was pink, and it had little stars around it. the canopy thing, you know what I mean? That goes over top of your bed, or a chair could be like that. You could have a chair with that netted. You know what I'm talking about. Somebody could have one of them around their bed. Or a chair or something like that. It could be inside or outside. You're about to get a solid love offer. You're also, this is coming closer, okay? Your union's coming in quicker. It's like speeding up, alright? And it's because you've been doing the right things. You've been focusing on the right things, okay? Or if you're not, you need to hurry up and start focusing on it, because this is going to be a future prediction then, okay? So, but as long as you worry about, like, especially if it's like a twin flame thing, you need to, like, there's certain things you have to achieve before you can come into union. I feel like you already know this, though, and you're told, like, to back down, from that, okay? Still pray for your person every day, okay? But, God needs you to focus on whatever healing, definitely healing, and whatever He has you working on, okay? But I feel like you have been, because you're doing this rapidly progressing, okay? your person could possibly be thinking, like, you know, your person who's coming into union, you're already connected in the 5D, all right? And I'm strongly, this could be a twin flame. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like it is. For this part, anyway, that I'm about to say, is for somebody that's in a collective that is a twin flame. And they, like, you used to, like, hyper focus on the union, and you pulled back, and because you realize, like, no, you got to slow down with that. And when it comes when you least expect it, and when you're not hyper focus on it, that's like, if you ever notice, like, when you're single, a lot of times, like, you know, you'll go however long for being single, and then once you get into a relationship, everybody wants to, but you already know how that works. Or, like, when you're not thinking about it, it's like when you least expect is when it comes in, and that's, you know, that's how it always is. But I feel like you realize that, so you started focusing on whatever you need to do, and, you know, but still praying for them. They feel like you're slipping away, or they were thinking that, but you know, so maybe that's what's making them try to rush into. But no, that's not the case. You realize what you got to do. There's things you have to work on, and, you know, you don't chase, you attract, okay? Especially if you're feminine. Yeah, let it be known how you feel, but then, like, and then that's it, just so that they don't, just in case they have any, you know, insecurities, so this way they don't think that it's that you don't like them, you don't want them. It's just, no, you already, you know, said how you felt, and then you sit back and just work on what you got going on, pray for them every day, all right, and wait for them to come to you, because that's the way, I mean, like, what? You know what I mean? So I don't know if this person was thinking that, you know, that you were slipping out of their fingers or something. They know you're a hot commodity, that, you know, they know they need to stop pussyfooting around, because, you know, if you are in hermit mode, they know that you're rapidly progressing, and you're not going to be in hermit mode much longer. And when you get out into the community, and, you know, it's only a matter of time before somebody picks you up and sweeps you off your feet. So they know that, so they're rapidly working on themselves as well. They're coming in with this love offer, but they also, I think, found out that, like, I feel like God intervened and let them know, like, no, they're not, like, they didn't stop thinking about you. They didn't stop, like, they're just doing what I'm telling them to do. They're just, you know, waiting for you, or whatever the situation is, you know what I mean? Somebody wants to apologize to you, probably because they're getting locked up and ain't never gonna get the fuck out. I'm also getting this person that's coming in is a loyal lover, but somebody's also getting locked up. They're rapidly progressing. Now somebody wants to apologize because they see that they, again, going back to with these attacks, you know, these people that have been attacking you, they're seeing that you're rapidly progressing, okay? Whatever attacks they send to you, it does the opposite effect. And if it affects you at all, it's only very minor. And it's something about a minor could be significant. This could be a minor that wants to apologize. It could be a child. It doesn't have to be. But or something about minors. Somebody could be getting locked up to has something to do with minors, with children. I don't, oh Lord Jesus. But I'm also getting, because here's the owl right here. Owls are like sacred wisdom and knowledge, okay? I'm also getting from this, there's two owls, all right? There's the other owl right here. And it's like right next to the chariot. The authorities have the 1,000,000% wisdom and knowledge about what these idiots did. There's something here about minors as well. But and they're getting locked up, and now they want to apologize because their ass is in jail. But yeah, like, but there's also somebody that's been attacking you. And it was off again, like, off, either they misjudged you, or they took something that you said to heart and thought you were talking about them, but it was their own insecurities, or they allowed somebody to get into their ear, okay, and change the way, you know, they saw you, and they just thought it was, you were talking about them, but you weren't. And they're watching you. They did an attack or something, and they're watching you. They're seeing, it's, you know, if any attack hits you, it's only minor, and it's only just so that you're aware of what's going on, and to test them, and they see you rapidly progressing. So now they want to come in and apologize to you, okay? And I feel like this is going to end up being, like, whoever that part is, it's going to be like a loyal friendship or something, possibly, or... And because, again, like I said, they know what it's like. They went through the same situation. Knight of Pentacles. You're about to get a raise or promotion, a job offer, a loyal one. They're also seeing you rapidly progress, and you're about, yeah, your finances are about to start kicking off, like, okay? It's about to start rapidly progressing too. And they see that because they're attacking your finances. Now they want to apologize because now their finances are going down, okay? And whatever they got going on is, you know what I mean? They want to apologize. They might even try to, you know, lend a hand to like an apology. They might even be coming in, and like I said, with them seeing a hinge, like the two, they're you're apart. And then all of a sudden the hands, like, you know, meeting. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be like a peace offering. They might even try to, I don't know, make things right, maybe because their finances are going to start going down because they're attacking yours and you're innocent. You didn't do whatever they thought you did or whatever they were told that you did. But yeah, you're about to get a raise or a promotion, something like that, or a job offer or something. They might, shit, if this is a business owner, they might even offer you a job with them or something. I don't know. A cop might even, like, you might even get, or the authorities might even offer you a job. Like, especially if you're like, I don't know, I'm seeing psychic investigator, possibly. That's not for everybody, but it is for somebody. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, I'm sorry. Somebody's, Five of Pentacles, I just says Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles left out in the cold. Somebody feels left out in the cold. They're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. Alright, because they're, you know, somebody's locked up. They want to apologize. They're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony because now they're sitting in prison or about to be. And they feel like a jackass, and they're watching you. If they're not in jail yet, then they're watching you, seeing you rapidly progress, and you getting these like solid level offers, and how they're reminiscing, or if they're either doing this now or they're going to prison, and when they go to prison, they're going to be sitting there reminiscing over, you know, how they played their part wrong. You know what I mean? They should have been. You're the only one that was loving and loyal to them while they came over and treated you like total shit. And, you know, they realized you were the only person they could trust. The only loyal person in their life. The only one that ever had their back. And they're realizing the advice that you were giving them at the time, they were taking it as like you were just trying to micromanage their life or something like that. Or like, because somebody else was in their ear and, you know, telling them all these lies, saying that you were doing these things that they were doing. And now they're finding out that, you know, it was the other way around. And I feel like this could be an ex, possibly. It doesn't have to be. This person's having a really bad time right now. They can't stop replaying the past. They're stuck in the past, or they were trying to get you stuck in the past. They wish they could go back in time, but like, this is weird because like they want to go back in time, but they want to just go back in time and fix the fact that you know what they did to you. I don't feel like they want to change things. They just want to go back and make it somehow where you don't know they did it, which is fucking weird. I don't trust this person. Keep these people away from you. I feel like this could definitely be an ex, okay? Doesn't have to be, but I don't know. This person's weird. Again, Knight of Pentacles, okay? You're about to get a raise, promotion, job offer, something like that. Your finances are rapidly about to progress. All your hard work is paying off, okay? You're a hard worker, and somebody's getting locked up because see how this Eight of Pentacles is on the fence? Somebody's really sloppy. What they did, they were lazy in how they did. Okay, whatever they didn't cover their tracks. They thought you were an easy target. And they didn't think you would ever figure this out because you played stupid. You would dumb it down all the time. And you would just let them, you know, because you're being very intelligent. You're doing the smart thing. You're just sitting back, observing, letting them think they're getting away with whatever they were doing. They took it as that you were just very gullible and you're an easy target. No, you're actually a fucking genius. And you're sitting back watching what they were doing to you and just observing and playing dumb. And they like to play right in your face. And do shit right in front of your face, thinking because they got off on that, it was like some sort of power trip type of thing. This person's definitely a narcissist. Egotistical narcissist, but they got off on the fact that like they would be right in your face and you wouldn't think that it was them, you know what I mean? And they got off on that, but they didn't realize you were watching. You knew everything that they were doing, all right? But you're just very smart. You kept everything inward and just continued to let it play out because you know you're protected, you know. And you're just like, all right, go ahead. And then now they're like, wait, how the fuck does the collective know that was me? How they know that was, yeah, idiot, you know, for quite some time, possibly for some of you, it's the whole damn time. And but yeah, they left some major evidence behind. They were sloppy because again, they thought that you were they thought that you were easy target, and they thought that you were gullible, and you just didn't know what they were doing. Oh, you knew. Oh, you knew damn right well. And they left a lot of evidence, so they're getting arrested for this. And then they want to apologize, okay, for how hard they worked to stop you, block you, and everything else. Somebody's also trying to come work. They're working kind of hard to try to come in to apologize to you. They're working up the strength to apologize. But the authorities see, like, the authorities see how hard you're just over here, you know, working on yourself, doing you, bettering your life, and you work super hard to do this, and like they're seeing this, and they're seeing like what these idiots have been doing to you, and how hard they work to stop you, block you, and everything else. These authority figures, they have a lot of love for you. They're very inspirational, okay, because you've been through so much, and you don't act like it, you don't look like it, and you don't sound like it. And still, throughout all your troubles, your trials, and your tribulations, you never allowed any of this stuff to change you and turn you. All right. And a lot of these people, you know, a lot of people don't understand how you do, because they would never be able to. You know, a lot of these people's lives weren't even bad, and they just been in the darkness from the gate, like coming out the womb, like, you know, in the darkness. Like, what the fuck? Death. Somebody could be a Scorpio. You're about to have some sort of rebirth. Somebody invested in trying to unalive you, but they left some sort of evidence behind. Someone's going to prison for possibly trying to unalive you. Could be a Scorpio, because they left some sort of evidence. They were sloppy about it. They left evidence behind. There's somebody could have got arrested. They could have I'm looking at this. It could be a phone. They could have their devices or something like that, and they found all the plots and plans to unalive you. Or they were tapped into their phones the whole time or something like that. Somebody's like has a really bad entity attachment to them. They look like this man right here, probably. Somebody lost a lot of weight since last time you saw them. They were working hard to try to unalive you and to stop what you got going on. They're trying so hard to stop your forward movement, your progression, and everything else, but it's not happening. Somebody wants to apologize to you for how they worked so hard to cause endings in your life and possibly to unalive you. If you've been praying for an apology, or like whatever you're getting at, okay? I feel like it's going to be in a courtroom, possibly. You might get a call from jail. Somebody might reach out to you from jail. They might actually call and apologize to you. But somebody left a lot of evidence behind about a passing or attempted. They could have left blood at the scene. See blood on the sickle? I'm also getting that, you know, the angel of death is coming for somebody. It's like, you know what I mean? Somebody's about to be getting eclipsed out. Could possibly be a Scorpio, or you could be the Scorpio, you know, or something could have happened in like Scorpio season. Maybe somebody passed away in Scorpio season. Somebody could have did a blood sacrifice or blood, you know, or ritual, whatever. Somebody left evidence, dude. There was either blood at the crime scene. They could have left like a part of their clothing at the crime scene. Somebody, guys, again, if anybody ever tries to take you against your will, someone's saying it could be Will, William, Bill, Billy, Willard. takes you against your will or whatever, or if you feel uncomfortable or whatever, and you feel like they're about to do something to you, it's very important. Make sure, you first thing you want to do, I know it's quick to you want to punch a bitch, okay, but no, what you want to do is scratch them, okay, scratch them like as hard as you can, because their DNA will be under your nails. First scratch them. I don't care. Don't like, oh, you look like a bitch. No, it's very important to do. Make sure that's a first and foremost. You know, maybe punch them first and then scratch them. But, you know what I mean. It's very important to scratch the person, because if anything does happen to you, when they find you, they'll find a DNA, or, but hopefully I rebuke that. I mean, that's not going to happen. We're going to, you know, but like when you get away, you'll have their DNA underneath your nails. So it'll be the proof, okay? So cause I'm looking at these scratches right here in the sickle and the blood on there. So maybe somebody's DNA was under somebody's nails. Maybe they found a body possibly out in the, like, the could have been outside. Doesn't have to be. But I'm certainly getting somebody's like DNA. Either they left blood behind, somebody's hair possibly, because it kind of looks like hair on the Grim Reaper's cloak. Oh, Lord Jesus. What the fuck? That kind of looks like a hand on his right shoulder. You see? Maybe somebody left, like, maybe there was a body part found. See, like, the wrist? It's, like, cut. And this thumb. And there's, like, a bloody hand. Maybe somebody scratched somebody on their shoulder. Or, like, maybe they left a body part behind. That's definitely a hand on someone on that Grim Reaper shoulder. Somebody could have an amputee. Somebody's arm could have got amputated. Or a body part could be getting amputated. Somebody could have a blood disease. Somebody could be doing IV drug use and could possibly be the heroin, and their arm might have to get amputated, or it did, or their hand. What the fuck? Because, yeah, this Grim Reaper only has, it's a nub, look. Someone's nickname could be Nubs. Alright, I don't know if y'all can see. See, his arm's missing, and there's the hand's right here. The hand's missing. It's it's on the Grim Reaper, it's the left hand that's missing. The left arm. What in the hell? Somebody has an entity attachment to him. I see a face right here. Where's a face? But the cops know about how hard these idiots, how they tried to poison you, how hard they work to try to unalive you and cause endings for you in your life. Yeah, see, but the script's being flipped, okay? They tried to unalive you, now they're, and cause endings in your life, but see how I thought that card flipped, and it didn't? So, God said, absolutely not. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. And then, yeah, this group called Covenant Secret Society, knock it off. This is like on the fence more so. They're watching you, see them observing you, what you got going on, and they left a lot of, remember this was on the fence, it's telling me take both sides. They left a lot of evidence behind. It's going to be an ending to these people. I feel like you're a spiritual leader. Use your gifts for the good, and whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts, you're a hard worker. Okay, this group called Covenant Secret Society could be watching you and whatever you're working on at your work or whatever. All right, somebody could be getting arrested at work. Somebody could have a warrant for their arrest. Or maybe at church they could be getting arrested, or like now, you know, whatever this is, it's group, cult, covenant, secret society, it could be a club, it could be anything, where they go, oh, look, my throat, where they go, okay, like, you know, they call it church, wherever they go to meet up and they talk about what they're going to do, whatever the bullshit, you know what I mean, something about a hidden cave, or someone's trying to hide out in, like, the wilderness, because they're trying to go off-grid, because they know that they're getting locked up, they know it's you know, their days are numbered. But yeah, wherever that, you know, where they go to have like their, you know, their clubhouse or whatever it is, you know what I mean, wherever their places that they go to meet could be getting raided. or could have already got read it possibly, but they're watching you at work, whatever you're doing for work or whatever you're working on, and they're seeing, they want to apologize, okay? They're seeing that you're not what these people tried to say you were. They're seeing you rapidly progress, so they realize that all these attacks that were being done to you, like whoever told them to do this to you, it was off of like you're innocent. They know you're too protected. So they might want to apologize to you because this like clubhouse or whatever this is about to get raided, or it did, or there somebody might be getting arrested at work, or somebody might be, this could even be like a regular church, somebody might be even getting arrested at church, especially if people are going like to this church talking stuff about you, lying about you. I feel like this person spread a lot of rumors about you, especially maybe to like a religious group or a spiritual group. They're going to get arrested. It's going to be something public, and it's going to be possibly at that church or something like that, just to prove to everybody there that they're lying on. It's going to be very, very humiliating for whoever this is. This person might not have ever been to jail before, and it's like their biggest fear. So you best believe, since they work so hard to, you know, cause you fears, God's going to make sure that they're, you know, God's going to make sure that's what happens to them. They want to fight with you, or all the battles they got. Well, also I'm getting, you worked super fucking hard. You fought your way to the top, okay? They want to apologize for you for causing you chaos, for fighting with you. Somebody could be into martial arts. Someone's name could be Marshall. Somebody could be an artist. They're watching how hard you're fighting for. You fought for your spot wherever you are with your spiritual community, or your whatever you got going on. You busted your ass, and you know you got to the top because it was no easy. It wasn't. People were saying that you were lazy or this, that, and the other. Fuck no, that's just so far from the truth. It's insane. All right, and they're watching and they seeing how hard, you know, you're working and how hard you fought to get to where you are. They still, there's, you know, of course, there's some of these karmic assholes that are still trying to make it super hard for you. They want you to have to, like, beg, crawl, you know what I mean? I'm also getting, when these authorities arrest these people, or maybe if it already happened, they're going to get messed up. Somebody could have martial arts, like, I don't know, something to do with martial arts. It's significant. Muay Thai could be significant. Somebody's surrendering. They know that they don't got no more fight into them. This guy's on his knees. Somebody's surrendering. This could be physically, metaphorically speaking, spiritually speaking. Somebody might just be like, all right, you got them on their knees. Like, all right, they don't got the fight in them. They realize you're the golden child. You're the master of all this, okay? The master, like the mastermind behind this group called Common Secret Society might be surrendering. They know that you're too strong, you're too powerful, you're too protected. They're trying hard to figure out how you protect yourself. Alright, guys, it's very important. Do not ever tell anybody, I don't give a fuck who it is, anybody, everything you do to protect yourself. That is very important. Alright, I would, because they're trying to figure out how you protect yourself so they can try to get around it, but they're not going to be able to because you're too protected by God himself. Like, even if you don't even try to protect yourself, you're still going to be protected. But it's very important. They're observing you, and they're trying to see what it is that you do, because they're not only that, they're trying to get around it, and they're trying to, you know what I mean? But they realize that they can't. They can't, okay? And I feel like you do a lot of things internally, like, you know, not externally, like maybe you don't speak things out, like you spend a lot of time in the spirit, okay? You know, even if you're there, if there's people around you and like they're talking to you, you're still in prayer, right? You're still in prayer, you're in your head, like you're still doing other things, and people don't, you know what I mean? They're trying to figure out what it is, how you're so protected, but it's because you're a golden child, okay? You're a golden child. Since you were a child, you worked your ass off your whole entire life. You could have even been a struggle, like coming into this world. It could have been a struggle. You know, you could have been born, somebody was born with like the umbilical cord wrapped around your throat or something like that. Or like it was a breach, something about a breach, okay? It was like you could have been, you know, breech birth or something like that. Like you could have died when you were a baby and came back to life or something. I feel like it was a struggle for you coming into this world, possibly for somebody, and your whole life was a struggle. All right, someone's last name could be Jennings, because I just seen Struggle Jennings in my third eye. Okay, someone's last name could be Jennings. This could be your name, somebody involved or a passed on loved one. Somebody could like Struggle Jennings. Like, I mean, why wouldn't you? Hello, he's fucking amazing. Somebody could have really pretty blue eyes, like ice blue eyes. Um, but yeah, I feel like your whole life, like you've been working hard since you were a child. And this is why you are the golden child. You're the golden egg, the golden child. I feel like these people have been following you, since tracking you since you were a child. And I feel like it's something could have happened since you were born that like got these people. Either it's because they, you know, um wherever you were born, the day, the time, and everything's very significant. And they knew you're a golden child since you were born. So they've been tracking you. This could even be the government, no shade government, but you know, that's been tracking you since a child. I'm getting like Truman Show energy here. Welcome to the Truman Show. Like, I feel like you've been monitorized, what the hell? You know, that you were being monitored since a child by this group, cult, coven, secret society, this official, whatever this is. I feel like you escaped death many times, and they want to know how. Or how they can't unalive you. They could have even poisoned you a lot of times just to see if you would survive, and you did. It is because you're one of God's chosen ones. So they really need to stop fucking doing this if they were smart. There's a very big purpose for you to be here. Nobody's going to take you out of this world besides God himself when he's ready to take you back home. This is why you've been saved multiple times since a child. Something happened when you were a child, possibly. Something to do with, you escaped death as a child when it could have been by a vehicle or something that was something supernatural where there's no fucking way. Like, is it that, whatever that incident was alone is a testimony in itself, because there's something supernatural happened. Like, either a car flipped, like a car was coming towards you or something, and the car flipped, like it went over top you or something like that, where like you know there was an angel there blocking whatever this was. Or you were like teleported out the way, like you were there in front of this vehicle or something with an engine, and you're here 1 minute and it should have hit you, but you're just like, oh, next minute, boop, right over here. And like somebody witnessed this and they're like, how the fuck is that even possible? They knew since you were a child. Or you could have been in a car accident, everybody else could have passed away when you were a child, or something like this. There was something ever since you were a child where they knew there was something special about you. And I feel like you escaped death, not just once, not twice, like maybe multiple times, possibly 7 times, maybe even more. Like, that don't make sense to me. Like, obviously, okay, if this person, you can't unalive this person, there's a big reason for them to be here, okay? So is one of, obviously, maybe these people didn't believe in God, I don't know, but they're like studying, you're like under a study, like there's like, I don't know, studying you or something, and like they need to leave you the fuck alone, because quite clearly and obviously you're one of God's people and you're a chosen one and you have a huge purpose for you. So all they're doing is collecting a lot of bad luck. And I feel like anytime like somebody tried to unalive you, somebody in their family, and they might not have noticed this right away, they just thought that it was like whatever, somebody in their family or someone they truly love passed away. Or when they do a dead, like whatever this is, it was like, you know what I mean? And it's because You are not to be touched. You are not to be fucked with. They're starting to realize this, possibly. So they might want to apologize. I don't know, something that's happening, y'all. Oh, sorry. Oh, my bad. I'm trying to get the meditation. What's going on? Whatever. Yeah, they're watching you. They're spying on you. But they're being watched as well. As they're watching you, like I said, like Truman, welcome to the Truman Show. You know what I mean? Truman could be someone's last name. Or so, like, you know. Come on, man. Go. They're getting arrested for spying on you, gang stalking you, harassing you. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. They're watching you become into this Nine of Pentacles energy, very, you know, single, self-sufficient, independent, very abundant, all right? Because you worked hard for this. You worked your ass off for this. They're going to prison. Look, you see how that Page of Swords came flying out, went right over top of this, the Chariot? They're spying on you. They see you rapidly progressing into this Nine of Pentacles energy, single, self-sufficient, independent, and they're going to prison for spying on you, stalking you, harassing you, cloning your phones, you know, invading your privacy. This group called Common Secret Society, they're too focused. Look, they're too hyper-focused on you and what you got going on. They're not paying attention to behind them is the authorities watching them. They're too busy watching you and not realizing the authorities are behind them watching them. They're going to prison. This could be the authorities that want to apologize to you, because maybe they're, you know, while you're under a false investigation, they believed some sort of lies about you, but whatever, they were lied to, it's cool. They were told that you were like this horrible person. Yeah, they're being watched by like the feds, the CIA, ATF, not just like the locals. They're being watched by like the big guys, the big girls, you know, the big guys, the big women, you know, the one that you don't want no sauce with, but they got all the sauce in the world with. Okay? They intuitively know they're going to prison, okay? You could be in hermit mode. Somebody's trying to get into your energy. They're trying to astral project to you or get into your Akashic records or something. They thought they got into it. They didn't. These people thought they knew you, but they don't realize, like, you are the hermit. You know, you don't let people know what, you know, they don't know anything about you. You keep a lot of stuff inside of you because you know to do that. They have no idea who you are. They're starting to find out, though. They're starting to find out you are not one to be fucked with. Their phones are tapped. Everything's bugged. Their cars are bugged. Somebody's like, I don't know if they lost their car, if they got into an accident, if there was a wreck, or if they abandoned their car because they found that it was being tracked or there was a bug in it. Also, somebody's going to prison for putting a tracker on somebody's car for tracking somebody. This could be you or somebody else in the collective, or or something like that. There's also someone's going to prison because the authorities know about how they stole somebody's car in the collective. I feel like this could have been past energy. This could have been a while ago this happened. What is going on here? Can we get those likes up, please, and thank you guys? Please hit the like button. Please, and gracias. It's free. It's right there. Five of Swords. These people are smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back. They are being watched doing this. They're about to be eclipsed the fuck on out of here. Out of your life and energy once and for all. Archangel Michael has a protection, like Archangel Michael's swords protecting you from all these people. They can't get into your energy. And they're freaking out. You could be in hermit mode. They don't know, but you could have moved possibly. Or they're just trying to get into your energy and they can't get in. They're wondering what it is that you're so protected. It's because it's all Archangel Michael's swords here protecting you. It's a shield of his swords. And if they even try to get in, they're gonna get zapped and like knocked right the fuck down. Something about somebody getting zapped or electrocuted or shocked or something. Somebody might be getting tased by the authorities. They get arrested. They might be trying to run and they're going to get tased and their ass beat. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Manifest that shit in existence. Yeah. Their house is being watched. Their cars are bugged. But they're watching you, seeing you create your, a solid foundation for yourself. If you've been praying for a house, you're getting that house. You could have a daughter with dark hair that looks a lot like you. Or you could be the daughter. You could look a lot like your mother. You have very strong genes. It's heard you're a descendant of Jesus. They know this. Something about your blood type. Or your... Somebody should get a DNA test done, okay? It's time for a DNA test. And like the ancestries, you know what I mean? To do like the ancestry thingy. To see where you come from. I feel like you could have even been lied to. You might not even know what your actual race is, and like what, like maybe that could have even all been staged as well. You might find out your parents ain't your true parents. You could have been switched at birth. There's something crazy about your birth. You could have been snagged as a child. Like somebody could have kidnapped you or swapped you out or something. Or you might find out your aunt is really your mom, or your grandmother is really, or something like that. Your sister could really be your mom, or something like that. You could have been raised by your aunt, or raised by your grandmother. Or you might, I feel like you're going to find some crazy ass news out. And there's something with your blood type, or your, like where you come from, your roots. Something about your roots. They might be trying to attack your root chakra. Yeah, but they're being watched, okay? Somebody's getting caught for, like, creeping outside your house, watching you. Don't panic, okay, guys, because you are protected. First and foremost, you're protected by the Most High. Okay, so right there, you have nothing to worry about. And also, this is another thing. For some of you, they're like, you can tell you've been through so much that you're just not even fazed by the bullshit no more, right? Like, any of their shit, it just doesn't even faze you. Like, you're just like, yeah, whatever, they're watching me, yeah, whatever, they're doing this, and it tells, because it shows how much you've really truly been through, that, like, nothing phases. Like, you could hear, like, a drive-by could be happening, you're just standing there like, yeah, okay, you don't even flinch, you don't even bat an eye. It's because you've been through hell, you know you're protected, and, you know what I mean? Five of Swords. These people are smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back. Because they're watching you, they see that you're creating this solid, oh damn it, storage space running out. A solid foundation. Let me make sure, oh shit, I gotta hurry up because after an hour and 16 minutes, I gotta turn off because it doesn't record after that. Well, it says that it is, but it doesn't. Or they get into my phone and turn shit off. Douche magooches. Y'all being watched doing this. They're in deep emotional pain. They got caught up. See how I caught that card? They got caught up. They got arrested. They're in deep emotional pain, or they're about to be. They're also in deep emotional pain about you rapidly progressing. Ten of Swords is a painful permanent ending. They're in deep emotional pain. That is a painful permanent ending. Nine of Swords, you know, they're up all night boohoo crying about you. They're watching you for help. They work super hard. They're sending some sort of psychic attacks. You look at all these swords, damn. The Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords. They're going down. 10, 9. Okay? They're going fucking down. And they know it. And they could have got arrested already. I don't know. I feel like somebody got arrested. And they're in deep emotional pain. They know it's completely over. They know it's a painful permanent ending. Somebody got arrested for unaliving somebody. I'm telling you right now. They're going to be, okay? It could be an ex of yours. Doesn't have to be. But there's something about evidence behind it. Somebody could have found a knife or like the weapon, or they left DNA. They could have did a blood sacrificial ritual. They're trying to send you some sort of psychic attacks, okay? They wanted you to be in your head about whatever you're doing for work, but no, you know who you are, you know what you're here to do. They can't get you, and now that's all returned back to sender. Somebody wants to apologize to you for attempting to unalive you. What the fuck? Somebody's going through some sort of like physical, mental, emotional, and or spiritual. Well, they're up all night crying. I mean, because they're, you know, and someone's also fighting for their life. Somebody's getting a really bad ass whooping, spiritually and like mentally, emotionally, possibly physically. Your spirit team is whooping their ass right now. Bad. Real bad. Somebody's under a huge psychic attack, and it's because they tried to do it to you. They tried to unalive you through the psychic attack. They wanted you to go batshit crazy. They wanted you to end up taking your own life. And yeah, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Return that back to the sender. Absolutely not. That would never happen. They worked hard to you know what I mean, to on some sort of psychic attack that was supposed to take your life. What the hell is happening here? There's something about a body part or body parts. Somebody could be messing around with necromancy. They're going to get caught up with these body parts, or like they're going to get caught up with body parts or bones or something, or whatever they're doing. Someone's nickname can be Bones. There's evidence though. There's evidence of there's like blood was left behind, or they're going to find the weapon. It could have been a knife, or it could be a gun, or something like that. Or they left their like DNA at the scene. Somebody's reliving. All right, somebody unalive somebody. It could have been a blood sacrificial ritual. Could possibly be an ex. Doesn't have to be. But they're reliving it. Every night they go to sleep, they're afraid to go to sleep, and they're reliving the ritual that they did and how they attempted. Somebody could even be having dreams about their own family members or their loved ones or them passing away. And there's very gory, detailed. They're afraid to go to sleep, dude. They're afraid. They're also reliving everything they've done to you. They know it's completely over. Damn, I gotta hurry up. In 8 more minutes, I gotta stop this and start a part 2 because it will cut off. And it will stop recording. 2 of Swords, yeah, this psychic attack they sent to you was blocked, okay? These douches need to knock it off. This group called Coven Secret Society is blocked from you and your energy. They're completely cut off, okay? And whatever this death magic they're doing to you, or the sacrificial ritual, they know that they're watching you, and these psychic attacks, they know it was, They know it was blocked, okay, and return right back to them. Somebody could have got stabbed in the heart, or they feel like they were stabbed in the heart, and it's because, you know, they did this to you. They purposely, someone's doing candle magic. Somebody's afraid of the dark. Are you afraid of the dark? The magician, yeah. Their death magic they're doing, their psychic attacks, everything else is going right back to them. Return to sender. It's all blocked. You're manifesting your desired outcome. They're also somebody can't even manifest no more. Their magic doesn't work no more. They lost their gifts or abilities. Somebody lost they used to have some sort of spiritual, like they used to be able to they used to either be able to astral project, or they used to be able to remote view or something, and they can't no more. You're moving away. Someone's trying to run because they know they had a dream or something. I don't know. You're coming out of rough waters. You work super hard and you're about to be moving. You're maybe because the authorities might know. They're also in their head. They see you rapidly progressing. They know that you moved, and they've been up all night crying. They don't know where you live no more, or they're upset about you moving away and leaving them behind, and it being a painful permanent ending to them. They're trying to block your forward movement. They're being watched. They're trying to run, and they're being watched. So they can't run. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. King of Swords, you're too protected, and your forward movement's too protected, okay? 1:10:48 on the clock. Somebody could be 48. You're coming out of rough waters and smooth sailing because you worked super hard for this. 8 of Swords, they're going to prison. They're going to try and run from jail, and they're going to be blocked. It's going to turn ugly for somebody. I'm strongly getting, they're going to try and run because the cops are coming in to arrest him. They know they're in a mental prison about you forward movement too, but they're going to try and run from the cops when the cops come, and it's going to end really bad. They can't run. They're going to prison. They're being watched. Their every move's being watched. Their cars are tapped. Their bugs are their cars are bugged. Their phones are tapped. Their devices are tapped. Their houses. Their every move. They have drones out and shit following them. There's nothing slow about the feds or the CIA or ATF or whoever this is, Homeland Security, whatever this is that's following them. They're very intelligent, very, very intelligent. And I feel like something's going to happen maybe when they try to run. This person could have military background or something like that. Or they could have been like, so they're like looking at, and because they know that they're wanted for unaliving something, and also something to do with minors. Remember something about minors, and the authorities are, it's going to turn bad. Someone's going to pass away. Someone's going to, and they're either doing it on purpose. Either they're going to take their own life, right? They're either going to take their own life, or they're going to go out 5150 by officer. They're going to self-delete by officer because they're too scared to do it themselves, or it's just going to end up being that way. Because this person has like military background or something, or martial arts. The authorities know about this, and this person could possibly pull out a weapon or something like that, and the authorities are going to have to protect themselves. Someone's going to pass away during an arrest, or that's like an accident's going to come out or something like that. That's not, that's for like a particular person, and they don't want to go to, like, and I feel like they're doing it on purpose, so because they don't want to go to prison for the charges that they're getting. They know they're never going to get out of prison, and it's something to do with minors and for attempting to take your life. What the fuck is happening here? 9 of Cups. You're about to have ultimate wish fulfillment. You're rapidly progressing. Your dreams are coming true, okay? Oh, 3 more minutes before I have to do part 2. Chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. This whole fucking group called Covenant Secret Society, they're going through, because they were coming up against you and your work. They worked hard to cause you chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. Now look at the building. Maybe a building's going to collapse. Maybe someone's going to pass away that way. Somebody could have burnt your house down. This group called Covenant Secret Society. And then that's going to happen to them. Some shit like that. They're in deep emotional pain, that all the everything that they're sending your way, they're going to prison for causing you all this all this pain and everything that they've been doing to you, okay? 4 of Cups, they're losing out on opportunities now. They want it so hard. They're purposely causing you chaos, destruction, people, mayhem to your work, whatever you're working on with your spiritual gifts. Because they thought that you would abandon ship. They thought that you would be weak and you would abandon ship and like you would just, you know, get tired of it. But you always find a way around it. Whatever their attacks are, you constantly find another way, and you don't quit. You don't stop because you're not weak, you know, and you're not lazy. And because you keep showing up, you keep staying, you know, staying the course and weathering the storm is why you're rapidly progressing, okay? And these attacks only they barely even affect you anymore, or they're rapidly, like, you rapidly get through it, okay? Because you're constantly finding a new creative way to get bypass all of their attacks. You're a quick thinker for sure. You are a fast thinker. You're very witty, like, very witty, okay? Yeah, and you're getting somebody's house could be collapsing or break, or I don't know, something could happen at someone's house, but you're getting a solid foundation is why they're trying so hard to stop it and block it. Someone's house could be, I don't know, especially if they burnt your house down or something like that, or it's like their whole foundation has come crumbling down, okay? This group called Common Secret Society. They could have stolen a house from you. They might, somebody might, what the fuck? Somebody, okay, so if the authorities come to their house, they might actually have something in their house that's going to make it go kaboom. They might 5150 that way. What the fuck? Or they might burn their own house down with themselves in it. What in the fuck is going on? What am I tapping into? Y'all better let me know about this. Six of Cups, yeah, these people from your past, there will be no union with them. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a painful, permanent ending to them. They will not be coming back. Queen of Pentacles. And because you won't allow them back into your life, now you're about to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Very reliable, very responsible. Got enough money to pay your bills on time. If not early, and also have money not to buy only just what you need, but also what you want, okay? And Ten of Wands are heavily burdened about this, okay? There could be there could also be a Queen of Pentacles, either in the upright or the reverse, that's going through psychic attacks, okay? Because of how hard they, you busted your ass. You busted your ass to get into this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're getting a raise or promotion. They tried super hard to block this. It's not happening. You're getting this raise or promotion. Somebody's turning their back on a Queen of Pentacles to come forward to help you out or something. Death. Somebody could pass away, and maybe, I don't know, it could be a Scorpio or something, or you could be a Scorpio. Somebody could have passed away and left you something. I'm strongly getting that. And they could have stolen it from you. You're getting it back. But you're having some sort of rebirth, You're having some sort of major rebirth. They're trying to end that for you, but it's not happening. You're coming into union. They're turning their back onto their last person, or this Queen of Pentacles, and coming into union with you. You're coming out of rough waters and smooth sailing. They're watching you, all right, and they're watching you, whatever you do at your work, or like if you have a platform or social media, they're watching you, and they know you're their person. Nine of Wands, because you made it through. Oh shit, I gotta do a part 2. Please hit the like button, please hit share, please subscribe, or I'm gonna do part 2.